Beyond Contact, the fiercely formidable sci-fi survival game from developer Playcorp Studios, is out of early access and into full release on Steam. The year is 2766, and the Expeditionary Space Corps is called to respond to a burgeoning crisis at the edge of known space. The planet of Catern is breaking apart. An energy source emanating from the planet's interior is threatening the Brachelon civilization that calls Catern home. The Void Corruption is a destructive, sentient life force that threatens to consume everything in its path. It twists and corrupts the Brachelon species, turning them into violent drones known as the Corrupted. The Brachelon civilization has been able to withstand the Void Corruption energies for millennia by using their ancient technologies to keep them at bay. However, as more and more Brachelons are consumed by the corruption, the planet and the Brachelons find themselves facing total destruction. Enter Quinn Hicks, the hero of the Space Corps. As Quinn, it's your job to try and save the day, but it won't be easy. Beyond Contact 1.0 is a survival game first and foremost. Catern is filled with dangers and hazards, and as you progress through the game's story mode, you will encounter a wide variety of challenges and obstacles, from fierce battles with alien creatures to rebuilding a civilization. You will explore the alien landscape of Catern, conducting research, crafting tools, weapons, and building a base of operations. Saving the planet will require more than just combat. You'll need to farm and forage, nurture and protect flora and fauna, and defend against the planet's wild weather and environmental hazards. If story mode is driven by narrative objectives and structure, those looking for greater freedom will find themselves right at home in the new Conquest mode. Here, the player, or a team of Space Corps operatives working together if you fancy jumping in with some friends, can use advanced technology and combat skills to establish a primary base of operations and outposts on Catern. The goal is to hold back the advancing corrupted hordes and protect the planet from the Void Corruption. Conquest mode breaks free from the linear narrative of story mode, providing an endlessly replayable, free-form survival experience with some very unique mechanics, putting a new spin on the genre. Performing actions nets you XP. Whether you're crafting items, gathering resources, fighting creatures, researching, mining, trading, cooking, fertilizing, scanning, exploring, you get the idea. Basically, everything your character does will earn XP. Earn enough, and you'll be able to spend skill points, with each character having a unique set of upgradable skills. Resources on Catern are limited, but the new research tree allows you to plan your R&D a little more strategically, giving you a clear picture of the technologies that you can unlock to help with survival, exploration, combat, and construction. Beyond Contact 1.0 is a rich tapestry of systems, challenges, and adventure. It's a game inspired by the art and style of pulp science fiction comics, the moral dilemmas of contemporary sci-fi films, and the unforgiving gameplay of survival genre classics. Throughout early access, the developers continue to listen to player feedback, implementing much to expand and improve the game, and they're continuing to do so. Out now, in full release, Beyond Contact 1.0 is a thoroughly engrossing sci-fi survival experience, whether you're playing solo or in co-op. Pick it up for yourself over on Steam today.